we've made some progress in reducing the penal burden on the Irish people of the previous government's bailout of the banks, through a combination of burden sharing on junior bondholders, private investment, and avoiding asset fire sales. We have more than halved the cost to taxpayers envisaged in the original plan. But despite these, improvements, this burden remains too heavy. So let me be very clear. I will not throw away the progress that we have made in the last year by reneging upon our international commitments. Ireland will not default. Throughout my recent visits to the United States and to China this week, the consistent message from both political and business leaders is that they see Ireland's place as a fully committed member of the Eurozone as being a crucial element of Ireland's attractiveness as a location for investment. I cannot overstate this. And in this referendum, we have a brilliant opportunity to say to the world that Ireland believes in the future of the euro, that Ireland is central to the future of the Eurozone, and that Ireland is foursquare with Europe, as together we build a system that will bring responsible budgeting to euro governments and to euro nations across the entire Eurozone. This commitment is an investment in our children's future and in our country's future. Never again will a government be able to behave recklessly and arrogantly with the people's money. In recent months alone, as I've said, numerous multinational companies have shown their confidence in Ireland by committing to new investments here. Well, I want to continue and to grow this strong flow of inward investment in our future, in the country's future. I want Ireland to have the same access as other countries to the insurance policy of the European Stability Mechanism, which is a critical reassurance for would-be investors. We can do this, we can achieve this by voting yes. Yes to Europe and to jobs, yes to Ireland, and yes on May the 31st. And it frustrates me that we have not been able to move as fast as we wanted to tackle the mortgage crisis. So I've appointed a temporary cabinet committee, which I chair, to drive action in 4 vital areas. Firstly, we will work with the financial regulator to encourage banks to offer negative equity mortgages, whereby families can, depending on their circumstances, trade up or trade down. Secondly, we will finalise and enact a personal insolvency bill designed to rebalance the rights of the borrower and lender in a fairer way. Thirdly, we will expand the use of mortgage to rent for families who can no longer afford their mortgages, to allow them to sell their houses and rent them back at affordable rents. And fourthly, to free up the housing market, we are giving additional mortgage interest relief to first-time buyers who buy their homes before the end of 2012. These steps are to protect our families and to keep our children in the most powerful and the most precious place that they will ever have in their lives, in their own homes.